What's up, social media family? I have to squeeze this week's message into a car drive on my way to my next meeting. Hey, I just wanted to touch base. I hope that you guys had an amazing Christmas. I hope that everything went just the way that you thought it would. And if it didn't, then I'm sure that New Year's will be a lot better for you. Let's make 2022 the best year of our lives. What do you say? In my course, I talk a lot about anxiety, debilitating anxiety, and sleeplessness. And I talk about those because they're a big part of my story. I had debilitating anxiety for years, and truthfully, I still have anxiety. But I no longer suffer from anxiety, I manage it. And one of the things that I've used that helps a lot is this Mons Pura. It's an all-natural solution. It's non-narcotic. It's all natural. It's CBD tincture product, full spectrum. But it's this right here. Hopefully I'll be able to stay on the road and show you. But Mons Pura, you can find it at monspura.com, and if you actually use the code CORT25, you can get 25% off, which is my discount. I'm not here to peddle a product. I'm here to discuss anxiety and sleeplessness with you. Look, when you're suffering from anxiety, you're having an anxiety attack, or you're laying in bed at night and you're up in your head about something, it can really mess with you. It can mess with various parts of your day. If you're not sleeping well, then of course you're going to be anxious the next day. It just really messes with all parts of your life. So I feel you. If you're in that spot and you're in that predicament, just know that that I feel you, and that I support you, and that I hope you feel validated, because it's real. It's real, and it's debilitating, and there are just so many different things, negative things that affect you when you're anxious and when you're not sleeping well. That's the reason I talk about it so much in my course. Look, I'm not here to tell you that there's something that's healthy and that's going to take away all of your anxiety. But you can take different preventative measures to ensure that you don't suffer. One of the biggest reasons that I use the CBD product that Mons Pura produces, sorry, my speech impediment from when I was younger kind of comes back if I'm nervous, so forgive me. But one of the reasons that I love the Mons Pura product is because it helps me sleep better. That's the biggest thing that it helps with. So once I'm able to rest, then it's much easier to tackle the rest of my day if I'm sleeping well. And when I wake up in the morning and I'm all rested and feeling good, that's a huge benefit, and that really serves me well. And that's why I'm talking about the product. If you follow me, you know that I don't endorse any products. I don't peddle products. I don't take money from companies to talk about their product. And Mons Pura isn't paying me to talk about their product. I'm talking about it because it's something that works for me, and it's something that can work for you too. If you're looking for a natural way to help you with your anxiety, and to help you sleep a little better, this is the thing that you should consider using. In my course, I talk about ways that are natural breathing techniques and so forth that you can use that really help with anxiety. But this is the one kind of medicinal solution that I would recommend. Again, that's Monspura with an M, monspura.com. And if you use the code, you select the product, and then while you're checking out, just use the code CORT25, and that'll give you 25% off the product. So I'm rambling a little bit here, but if you haven't checked out my course, I highly suggest it. There's a lot of really good information, and I tell my full story. I talk about all the the bad, the ugly, the things that I've been through, the things that I've endured, and none of that, none of my suffering would have purpose if I didn't try to pass it on and make it a solution for other people and help other people. That's why I produce the course, and that's why I talk about the course as often as I do. I could charge $500 for the course and it would still be worth it. There's a lot of really great information that I've learned from some of the best people in the world, some of the best mentors in the world. We're talking Dean Graziosi, we're talking Tony Robbins. There's optional worksheets at the end of each chapter, you guys. It's really helpful. So it just so happens that we're in a time of the year where the course is really helpful. It's a really good thing to pair with your New Year's resolutions. It's a really good way to start your new year. Remember, the way that you start the year is the same way you're going to end the year. So start the year off good. I'm going to be releasing an article. It's free, and it's going to talk about the 7 habits that successful people will cultivate and do in 2022. And so I hope that you'll give that a read. That'll be released on New Year's Eve. So I hope that you'll have a chance to check it out, and that will give you those natural ways of calming down at night so that you can sleep better. Because I've been there, and I felt like anything natural to help me sleep. I felt like I would be trying to stop a freight train by shooting a BB at it. It was just it was irritating to think of like melatonin helping or things like that. So thankfully I found a solution so that I don't have to throw narcotic benzodiazepines like Xanax or Valium at the problem. Now I use natural solutions, and between the solutions that I share in my course and the solution that's available at monspura.com, I feel like I've got a really good handle on my anxiety. Sorry for the rough ride here, guys. A really good way of dealing with my anxiety. And look, I was homeless when I was a teenager, you guys, like deserted by parents. Like I've been there. I've been in some really ugly situations, and I've come out of them. And my life's purpose now is to pass on the solutions and the lessons that I've learned to amazing people like you that might be suffering. I don't know. I'm not jumping to any conclusions here, but I'm grateful that you take the time to watch these weekly messages. I'm grateful that you've we're 9 minutes into this message and you're still watching, which shows that you don't settle for mediocrity. You challenge yourself and you push yourself, and you're constantly looking for ways to improve your life. And that's what I stand for. That's what I'm all about. So however I can help you in your journey, please. I'm not here to capitalize off of your suffering. I'm here to help you. And I can do that by sharing with you the solutions of my own life's journey and my own wreckage that I've caused, And some of the things that problems that I've had in my life have been self-inflicted. I've been suicidal many times. I think there's only 4 attempted suicides that are on record. When I was younger and earlier in my life. But the times that I thought about suicide were much higher than that. And now I'm able to pass this on to you. And so I hope that you'll check it out. It's monspura.com. It's full spectrum, all natural CBD. It's a citrus flavored. It tastes like lemonade. You just take out a little. It comes with a little measuring kind of stick that you just squeeze a little, and you take some out and put it under your tongue. And I'm telling you, it works really, really well as an anxiety preventative and to help you sleep. So again, I'm rambling, but this message is a little bit longer than usual because it's that time of year. It's a time of year where people are suffering. It's a time of year where people are full of anxiety and full of angst and depression and not sleeping well. And maybe you've got in-laws in town or something like that are triggering you or upsetting you. So definitely, if you're suffering or you know anyone that is, direct them to my course. Send them to my course, or email me or send me a DM on social media. Like, nobody should be suffering. And I've suffered in so many different ways that I can help just about anybody. So I'm super grateful for you, and I know that 2022 is going to be the best year of your life. It's going to be the best year of my life too. So let's get it together. Let's make 2022 the best year of our lives. Let's try to put some good into this shitty world. I don't know if all you got to do is turn on the news or read a newspaper and media and social media. It's full of negativity, you guys. The world sucks. So if you want to stick out and you want to separate yourself from the others, be kind. Just be kind. Be kind to other people. Hold the door a little longer. Give somebody a warm smile. It doesn't take much because the world is so shitty. It doesn't take much to stand out. Anyway, I'm super grateful for you. I'm grateful that you're still watching. I'm grateful that you won't settle for average. So hit me up anytime. Let's try to make the world a better place. You and I. It starts with each of us. And I know that you can do it. And I'm so looking forward to following your journey in 2022. Thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year, everybody. Keep an eye out for my article I'll be releasing on Christmas Eve. It's free. I'll be posting it on my handles and stuff. So check it out. You guys are awesome. We'll see you. Bye-bye.